What is restorative justice research? Have you ever wondered how justice can be more than just punishment? Today, we are going to talk about restorative justice research and its role in the true crime community. Restorative justice research is all about studying how this approach to crime focuses on repairing harm rather than just punishing offenders. It looks at how this method impacts victims, offenders, and communities involved in the justice process. At its core, restorative justice sees crime as an injury to people and relationships, not just a violation of the law. This research investigates how restorative justice shifts the focus from traditional methods that emphasize punishment to addressing the needs of those harmed. It involves victims directly in the process, allowing them to participate in discussions about their experiences and how they can heal. One key area of restorative justice research is victim-offender dialogue. This involves facilitated conversations between victims and offenders. These dialogues can help victims find closure and hold offenders accountable in a meaningful way. Another important aspect is community involvement. Community members play a vital role in supporting victims and helping to establish social norms that discourage future harm. The effectiveness of restorative justice is another focus of research. Studies measure outcomes like victim satisfaction, offender accountability, and whether this approach reduces reoffending. Researchers also look at different restorative justice models, such as victim-offender mediation and community circles, to see how they work in various situations. However, restorative justice is not without its challenges. Issues like ensuring voluntary participation and addressing power imbalances can complicate the process. There are cases where restorative justice may not be appropriate, and research helps identify those situations. From the perspective of true crime and criminology, restorative justice research provides alternative responses to crime. It moves beyond punishment to address the underlying harm and relationships affected by crime. This approach can be more inclusive and healing for victims while encouraging offenders to actively repair the damage they caused. Practical applications of restorative justice research are relevant to the true crime community. It highlights restorative justice as a tool for victim empowerment and healing after crime. It also offers alternatives to traditional sentencing that can reduce recidivism and promote community safety. Additionally, this research informs policy and program development, integrating restorative approaches within criminal justice systems. Case studies and data show how restorative justice works in real-world situations, even for serious offenses. In essence, restorative justice research studies how restorative principles and practices operate to repair harm caused by crime. It involves victims, offenders, and communities in a justice process centered on healing and accountability rather than punishment alone. This research plays a significant role in shaping our understanding of justice in the true crime context.